Types of chemical reactions. There are different kinds of chemical reactions. Today we are going to see 5 of them. The first one is called combination or synthesis. In this reaction, you have 2 separate reactants, in this case A plus B, and they join together, they combine together in a product that is called AB. As an example, we have potassium that it combines with chlorine gas. And as a consequence, you get potassium chloride. But again, this is called combination or synthesis. The next reaction is called decomposition. In decomposition, you have a reactant and it's broken into 2 or more products. In this case, we have water and it's broken into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Decomposition is the fragmentation of a chemical compound into elements or smaller compounds. It is sometimes defined as the opposite of synthesis. Generally, in a decomposition reaction, a single compound is altered so it breaks down into 2 or more substances. In the drawing, you can see the representation of it, where you have a compound AB and is broken into elements or compounds A plus B. The next reaction is called single substitution. In single substitution, you have a reactant that is a metal and another reactant that is a compound. The metal replaces one of the elements in the compound, forming 2 products. For this to happen, there is what is called reactivity series of metals, and this is a list of the metals in order of decreasing reactivity. At the top, we can see the most reactive is potassium and sodium and calcium. And the least reactive, you can have silver, gold, and platinum. Hydrogen and carbon has been added to the list so you can just refer to them, but as you remember, they're not metals. In the previous reaction, we had zinc and hydrogen. You can locate it in this reactivity series. And zinc has greater reactivity than hydrogen. As a consequence, zinc can replace the hydrogen in the compound and produce zinc chloride and releasing hydrogen gas alone. What happens when we have 2 compounds that are ionic? And it brings us to the next type of reaction. It is called double substitution. In double substitution, we have, in this case, sodium chloride, that is the first ionic compound, and silver fluoride, the second ionic compound. Both of them can switch their metals, getting sodium fluoride and silver chloride. The last reaction that we are studying today is combustion. In combustion, we have a carbon-based compound that always reacts with oxygen. That reaction will always produce the same 2 products, that is carbon dioxide and water. This is another way to see it. At the bottom you can see natural gas, that is methane or carbon tetrahydride, that reacts with oxygen gas, producing carbon dioxide, gas, water as a steam, and heat. Now is the time for you to test yourself if you did understand the different 5 types of chemical reactions. Go to this website and work online. Good luck.